Friendlings, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, there might be a little bit of a change. Me and Ollie have purchased some lighting and I cannot explain to you enough how happy I am that we finally have. I mean, if you guys have been watching my other videos, you can tell the difference in quality from this video to the other videos. Especially as if you watched, what was the most recent one? The one where we did the Christmas cards. I obviously showed you guys what setup we did, and some of the photos did come out very yellowy, so I cannot explain. To actually finally have daylight lighting is just the best thing ever, and I'm so happy. Because we're in winter now, it's so hard to get really good lighting, and you'll see that from any of the YouTubers when you watch them. They all have either ring lights or studio lighting. I sound like a man and I'm sorry, I have such a bad cold. We basically have purchased soft boxes, but I'll go over that at some point. I'm going to put some photos on Instagram as well to show you guys. But anyway, as you can tell, it is November favourites, but I am in my Christmas jumper as it is December, which is why the explanation of all the Christmas text as well. But it is my November favourites. November favourites. I did tell you guys that I was going to be a little bit more organised this time than my last video, and I actually can tell you I have been. I didn't purchase the Zoella book, and that is because obviously Christmas is coming up and I've been told off buying anything for myself. Obviously the lighting didn't come into that, so but yeah, so I have been writing everything down in my notebook though, and I have made a note of things that I have really enjoyed this month. So to begin with, I'm going to go through 3 of the products that are all from the same company, and then I'm going to go through 3 products that are all different. To begin with, I will start with my Tropic bits and pieces. So my first favourite, which is so favourite that I've actually emptied it, is my Tropic Smoothing Cleanser Complexion Purifier. Now, my sister is part of Tropic and I have been buying bits and pieces from her ever since she started. I'm going to put in her website in here, so if you guys want to get some of this stuff yourself, then you obviously can get it straight through her. And it basically removes everything dirt-wise makeup from your face. It is amazing. You get a nice flannel with it as well. I would show you my flannel, but it has so many holes in. I've actually had to order a whole brand new bottle plus a flannel as well. I say it's flannel, it's like Egyptian cotton. It's so nice on the face. But this has been amazing, and the one thing is it is a cream, but when you put it, like rub it into your eyes, you don't have to be harsh. It just brings everything off really quickly, but it doesn't irritate your eyes either. So if you do get some cream in your eyes, you don't have to worry about it. So it's quite nice because then everything just wipes away and you don't have to worry about it getting in your eyes, irritation, but you at least get some really nice, what am I trying to say, soft skin. So that is definitely been one of my favourites, and I have 100% bought a new bottle, as my sister can definitely clarify. Secondly, I have a Tropic lipstick which is called In Bloom, and it is basically I've got it on now actually. It's just a paley pink colour, which is absolutely amazing. I've kept it in my coat pocket for the last month, just to have it to keep to hand, because I normally have my Nivea pink rose one in my pocket, and I just wanted something that might stay on a little bit longer so I don't have to keep reapplying so often. So this has definitely been really good for that, and it still keeps your lips really moisturised. The colour's great as well, and they do so many other colours, and it's all natural. That's something that I really need to emphasise, is it's all natural products. And there's like, to be honest with you, you guys just have to research it. It is just amazing. If I sat here and explained to you now, I would like complete my whole video in the entire time talking about Tropic. But yeah, so that's the second thing. So there's the lipstick and the smoothing cleanser, and then this, by far, I think 100% is topping them all, and it is Tropic Lash Extension Kit. So what it basically does is you have 2, they look like mascaras. One of them is a fixing gel, which is steps 1 and 3, and the other one is the extension fibres. So what you do is you literally put the step 1 on, and you put it on as normal mascara, and then you put on the extension fibres on top of that, so that it basically the fibres sit on the top of your eyelashes to extend them, and then you put on the Tropic fixing gel again for step 3, and that fixes them all in place. Now, because the fibres are really fine, I was concerned in the beginning of getting them in my eyes and everything like that. I honestly cannot believe how well they stay. We went out to a Christmas party at Hincham Hall last night, and although I've been using it all month, I did make sure to keep an eye on how they fell more than I have done all month, because I wanted to do this video and obviously let you guys know. And they did not fall out at all until I used my smoothing cleanser to wash everything away, and it did it as normal mascara. But something is, if you guys do purchase this, as they will probably tell you, and as I will tell you to remind you now, is that do one eye first so that you can see the comparison, and not do first step, then second step, and then third step, because once the gel goes on your eyelash, it can dry really quickly, so you have to do it straight away. But yeah, so anyway, so that is definitely my favourite completely out of all 6 that I have this month. It's just really simple, and obviously you've got no faff of trying to stick on the fake, you know, the fake little sets of eyelashes that you get, so it's just amazing. What am I up to? So actually, I almost forgot one because it was hidden into my lovely sheeting. I've definitely showed you guys this necklace in, what's it called, New Look haul. It is a choker with a circle in the middle. So since I have brought this when I did my New Look haul, I have used this necklace kind of on and off, and I was very unsure about it because, as I said in the video, I was a bit unsure if the choker would suit me, but I really liked it, blah blah blah. But in the last month, or no, I'm in December now, so in November I really started using it more, and I started using it more at weekends, and it's so weird, but I felt like once I had lipstick on and this on, my outfit changed. So if I was in like a casual t-shirt and jeans and a pair of my Converse, and then I put lipstick and this on, I felt like I was a little bit more, I don't know, I just felt like my outfit had a bit more to it. So I've definitely loved this so much. Definitely can recommend any of the chokers that are out there at the moment. They are just beautiful, and I've seen so many more that I want already. So I feel like I should probably get like a choker collection going. Definitely. So I'm sure that any of the other chokers that I get in the January sales, maybe in videos next year. So next, I obviously had my birthday in September. Now, I did my birthday, what I got for my birthday, but there was a few bits and pieces that I was not able to put into the video because basically they arrived after my birthday and I was too eager to do the video basically. And one of my gifts was this lovely clutch bag, and it is from I can't even say this, Katie Luxton. So it is a in the bag clutch. It's called In the Bag, and it has actually In the Bag written onto the clutch, and it is like a paley, I want to say it's pale pink in between like grey as well, and it's absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it so much, so much. And it's got Katie Luxton inside as well, and it's just a really, it's almost like it's padded, but it's not, but it's just so nice. I've just used it loads and loads for the last, just all the parties in November. I say all the parties like it's just happening all the time, but like going out for dinner and our anniversary and bits and pieces like that, I used it for all of that, and I just love it so much. It's just really nice, and it just looks like classy, and I struggle to be classy, so this is very handy for that sort of thing. Right, so last but not least is my boots. So these boots are from New Look. I'm pretty much promoting New Look and Tropic tonight. I hope that's okay. So these are, yeah, they're from New Look, and I bought these in January sales last year, maybe. I don't know if that's true. If anybody can tell me, because I definitely know that I took a photo on my Instagram and posted when I got these photos, I was going to say, when I got these boots. Yeah, so I definitely got them, I want to say over a year ago, but definitely been wearing these so much more. But I say that because obviously when the weather changes, you wear your boots more, and these were the first thing that I picked out. They've just been really handy, and they're stretchy at the back as well. So if you have got jeans on, or if you have got really, really thick tights on, or anything like that, it's just really, really nice. But I love them, they are pretty comfortable when you wear a really thin pair of socks. I can't talk. I feel like this cold is like taking over me, I can't even talk. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you like my favourites. Like I said, that in regards to the tropic stuff, I will post a link into the comments so that you guys can go have a look for yourself. My sister has her own like page set up for the tropic bits and pieces that you can buy, and there's booklets that can be sent out to you because they've got like a whole catalogue. But yes, if you've got any questions, please message me. I will get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, so really hope that you have a lovely Christmas. Really, really enjoy yourself, and New Year's of course. And I will definitely cannot wait until December. I was going to say December. I cannot wait until January to show you my December favourites as well. But for now, I really hope you enjoyed my November ones, and I will see you guys all soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you later. Merry Christmas.